Hey, True, how you doing? I'm doing good, just chilling. Hey, you guys, it's Friday night where I'm at. It's 10:03, so it may be Saturday morning where some of you guys are at. What's up to the replay gang? What's up to those that's gonna replay this? What y'all got going? I'm not doing much. How you doing, True? Thanks for pulling up. Doing well, child. Is 12:03 in here. Really? Okay, so Saturday morning, where you at? I'm on that West Coast time. I was a little bored, so I said, let me go on here and see what my folks got going on this Friday night. I was out all day. I had a real busy day today. Real busy. A little bit of drama, not with me, but with a friend of mine has some stuff going on. She got a mother-in-law from hell, okay? And so I had to go pull up and support her with what she was going through earlier today. So that kind of drained me. But it's all good. Yep, I ain't doing nothing. The weather where I'm at is starting to warm up, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am not ready for this warm weather. I like it cold, and it's getting hot. Um, True said, well, that's good. You were there for her. Yeah, I was there for her. Like, her mother in law is a bitch, a bona fide bitch. Like, something's mentally wrong with her. She's real jealous of my homegirl, real jealous. And, you know, it's a long story, but her mother in law is a narc. I mean, and she's very vicious with the way she be doing and saying things. Hey, what's going on, your shadow? Positive vibes only. We love you, Narc. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thanks for pulling up. How you doing tonight? Well, it's 10 o'clock where I'm at. I'm on the West Coast, so it's 10:06. But it may be after midnight where some of you guys are at, so it's probably Saturday morning. Hey, Shay Shay. Hey, beautiful. Narcay, sweetie, happy Friday to you. Blessings to everyone. Same to you. Thanks for coming through. How you doing? True said, is that the only son the mother-in-law have? Girl, he's the oldest. She has another son. He's like 20, 22. But my homegirl's husband, he was real close to his mom before he met my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you could say kind of like a mama's boy or whatever. So I guess the mom don't know how to just let her son live. She having separation anxiety, girl. She's a whole hot mess. It's such a long story. But they was getting ready to straight scrap today. They was finna scrap. True said I knew it was something to that matter. Yeah, it came to a head today, True. It came to a head. My friend called me screaming. She was like, girl, you got about 15 minutes to get over here before I knock this lady head off her shoulders. And I was like, say less. Because I already knew what time it was. I hurried up and got over there. Thank God she don't live but like mm, 20 minutes. But the way I was driving, I got there in 10. I got there in 10, you know. And when her mother in law saw me pull up, she piped down. She piped down, I ain't for elder abuse, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't finna touch my friend. You ain't finna touch my friend. Shay Shay said, I'm doing good, honey. All is well. I had to slide and show love. I'm chilling with my grandkids tonight. I heard that. Thank you for showing me some love, Shay Shay. I appreciate you. You know I do. Oh, you got your grandkids. Oh, I heard that you on grandma duty. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. I like that. Yeah, true, girl. So that's some of what I experienced today. They was all fit to fight. The son, the mama, and my friend. And almost me. But, you know, I ended up calming everybody down and, just getting everybody piped down where it didn't go the violent way. Because, at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Everybody being their feelings and everything like that. And say things that they don't mean. And you know how that go. But it's been an ongoing problem with them. And I feel really bad, because it's like I have an adult son and I would never put my son in the position where he might feel like he got to choose me or his girl or his wife. That's fucked up. But my homegirl's mother-in-law, she's been putting her husband in that kind of like space for the last 6 years now. And they do have a child together. It's a lot of layers to their situation. But respect work both ways. So his mom gotta realize just because she's an elder, which we understand, you respect your elder, but at the same time, boo, respect gonna have to work both ways. You gonna have to give respect to get it. And that's what I told her today. And some people don't be understanding that. They just think that because they're a certain age, but and I can respect that, but we're all adults at the end of the day. And just because you're his mom, you feel that that's supposed to take precedence over everything, and it just don't work like that. You gonna get your respect because yeah, you is the mother. We get that. you know but I think for my friend, she's just more of want the lady to stay up out their business. But like I told her, you got to get your husband to understand that he got to stop reporting every little thing that go on between y'all to his mom. You can't do that, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not no expert in relationships. I mean, I didn't have my fair share of crazy stuff that has happened in my life. But I ain't no expert. I might be a expert in some of the shit that I done been through and can tell you what to do and what not to do. But you know, hey, we all gonna go through stuff. So that's all. I just been staying out the way, doing what I do. I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to come on here and say what up to the ones that are for me, the ones that support me. I ain't been able to like do a live or nothing. I've been so busy. I really haven't been on YouTube like that. Um, you have to keep the outsiders out. That just add more fuel to the fire. Exactly, and it does. Because people gonna always have an opinion. You know, and you can't really listen to everybody. You have to be your own judge. You can't let outside people judge on the inside because they don't know. You know, and so when you start letting people inside your relationship and stuff like that, whoo, it can go left quickly, especially when it's a parent. You know, you got to be careful when it's a parent because a parent is going to be more emotional. Like, for example, my friend telling me what's going on. I'm not emotional behind their relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't my business. But you tell your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, somebody that's of relation to you, they're going to be more emotional about it, and then now you're bringing them in. You didn't open that door, and now it's going to get messy, you know. And that's what I was telling my homegirl's husband today. Like he gonna have to find a way to sit his mom's down and explain to her that she gonna have to stay in her place. But he's been doing it for so long that I know that that's like gonna be gibberish to his mom. She's not gonna understand. It's like, okay, you've been including me in y'all stuff for this long, and now all of a sudden you want to stop, but I already feel a certain way about your wife. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I hope it work out. I really do. But I don't know. I want to say I don't see it, but I don't want to be negative. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a negative person. I like to see everybody happy. I like to see everybody winning. I like to see everybody coming together because that's the type of person I am. It's about love and loyalty with me. And everybody that knows me knows that about me, which is one of the things that stand out the most. Like any of my friends and my family, my siblings will tell anybody, like, that's the thing that everyone loves about me is my love and my loyalty. A very loyal person. And just an overall cool chick. So I don't like to speak, negative on people unless I have to and I'm clapping back. Then I'm gonna try to tear you to shreds. Shit, the hell. But yeah, so I don't know. I just hated to see that today. It kind of broke my spirits because I know that my homegirl and her husband, they really love each other. You know what I'm saying? And I know that he loves his mom. Hey, that's moms. You know what I'm saying? But it's a tough situation to have to feel like you gotta pick because your mom don't like your wife. You know, that's fucked up. Very fucked up. So I just hope they get through it. You know, she dealing with a lot. I'm sure his mom is dealing with a lot, because it's a flip side. That's her oldest son, and she may be feeling like somebody took her son, which she got to understand that he had to grow up one day. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he might have shared a lot with his mother, he still can stop it. He is a fact. Yeah, he is the common denominator. Right. You know, he can stop it. But I feel like from what I know and what I saw today, see, I never saw what I saw today. I've heard the situation over the phone, but today I actually witnessed it with my own eyes. So it's real volatile, real volatile. But yeah, I agree. He can stop it. I just think he don't know how. And because my homegirl's a firecracker, she don't take no shit. She big on respect. So am I. I feel we all should be big on respect, because how are you going to get along with people if y'all don't respect each other? You know, you can't be disrespectful and expect somebody to like you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't in slavery days no more. So, I mean, I don't know. He can stop it. And he's tried, but I think his mom is just pushing back because I think she feels like, damn, if he shut me out, I'm going to lose my son for real, for real. I told them they need to get counseling. They need to go sit down in front of somebody, you know what I'm saying, and just talk out what all is going on and what they feeling. That's what I recommended because I don't want to see, the relationship deteriorate because it can when you just getting along so bad that y'all can't even sit down and have a civilized conversation with each other. That's when it's bad. Counseling is good. It helps. Yeah, I agree. It does help. It's a neutral area. It's a neutral spot. It's a neutral environment, you know, and you're talking to a neutral person who don't have no dog in the fight, which is the therapist or the psychologist. Um, so you can pretty much get out how you feel as long as you do the work right. I mean, because going to therapy and just sitting there and not willing to be open about it, you ain't gonna get nowhere. You ain't gonna get nowhere. It's a waste of time. So that's why I told them that, everything could work out. Y'all don't have to keep feeling like this. It's been 6 years. Enough is enough. And it's like the little girl, their baby, she's missing out on having her grandmother, the relationship, because the mom don't really have nothing to do with the little girl, which is real sad, because you should never take it out on the children. The children don't have shit to do with shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't respect that. Now that is foul. And I feel like my homegirl's husband's mom, she should know better. She older than everybody. She should know better than that. Like, that's your granddaughter, lady. Like, what are you thinking? Just because you mad at the adults, what the child got to do with it? You know? That's the most fucked up part about it, in my opinion. And I had to let her know that today. You know? So I don't really get in that stuff, but when it's involving children, I might have to say something. Because I don't take kindly to adults that are mean to children. That's unacceptable to me. But hey, who am I? You know? So it's just crazy. That's a poor excuse of a grandmother. In my opinion, the baby is innocent. Exactly. And she is because she's so obsessed with you know, her son that she only sees my homegirl. She don't see her granddaughter. All she see is attack mode on my friend. You know what I'm saying? That's what her focus is, and that's the sick part of it. You know. She's missing out on so many things with her granddaughter. It's pathetic. I don't see how people can do stuff like that to children, especially children that are of you, your bloodline. Like, you got to be a real cold hearted person. Like I said, I got a grown son. Ain't no way no female gonna get in my head that tough to make me be evil and cold towards my grandchildren. It just ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't gonna happen. So I feel like his mom got some mental health issues that she need to get addressed, because the way her behavior is, that is not normal for an older woman in her, was she almost 60, late 50s, almost 60 years old? Like, come on, lady. So I don't know. People is crazy nowadays, okay? You just gotta protect your energy at all times, because you don't want to take none of that negative energy back to your house. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like get back in my car and just pray over myself before I came back to my house, because I am not trying to bring that around me. But my husband know better, and so do his mama. They know all the way better. I don't have them kind of problems, thank God, and I feel bad for anybody that do. That's a tough situation when you have in-law issues. So, yeah, that's about it. I'm just chilling. Normally, I'm out on a Friday night, but since I had an eventful day, we just chilling, we kicking it. Ain't worried about a thing. Yeah, that's a rough ride. It is. It is. And I think we all know or have heard of people that have went through things with in-laws. If we haven't went through it ourselves, we probably know somebody that have, because it happens a lot, you know. And it can get better, but it just takes a lot of dedication to it getting better, by all parties involved, which is what I told my homegirl today. I'm like, look, if you really want this to work with her, then it's gonna take an effort on all you guys' part, all three of y'all, you know, because it's gotten so bad that the mother-in-law is like going around and like spreading rumors and lies about my homegirl that's not even true. Not even true. Because it's like the saying, when the hating don't work, they start telling lies, right? So that's what this lady is doing, telling lies, because nothing else is working. Sick, sick. It's a long story. I could go on and freaking on. Yep. But what you got going this time of night? What you doing up? True. You said it's after midnight. Where you at? Yeah, it's 10:30 here. I said, let me go on here and say hi and wish everyone a good weekend, a safe weekend, sending positive energy through this app to everybody, because this app can be heavy. I'm not doing nothing. I was about to go to bed. I feel you. I seen that you were live. Definitely wanted to show support my first time catching live. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming over to show me support. I appreciate you. I be trying to catch you too. I think you be on late night too, right? Cause girl, I don't be late. I don't be up this late. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, if I am up this late, it's because I'm out. Been out or something like that. But as far as being on the internet late, it's rare. It's rare. But I felt like doing it tonight. I had a little time. It's not too late where I'm at. So I definitely appreciate you. I be trying to catch you too. It seemed like I can't never catch your lives. But I definitely got my notification bell on. I'm gonna make sure I try to catch your next one for sure. Yep. I used to be. I haven't went live lately. My page is under construction, so I haven't been live. Your page is under construction. What you mean by that? You changing the narrative of your page? The direction you going? Is that what you mean by that? Oh, I heard that. I heard that. I feel you. See, that's what my page, is about. Just basically like positivity. That's my intention for it. Um, Shedding light on narcissism, speaking about domestic violence, relationships, things of that nature, things that affect the black woman, things that we go through as a black community. Black and brown, not just black, but basically the minority community. Those are the things that interest me the most. Um, I like to research things that involve bettering ourselves as individuals. I will be speaking on stuff like that. And, just see where it goes from there. That's what I'm about. Bettering yourself. You can't stay the same your whole life or you ain't gonna get nowhere in life. You gotta grow, you gotta evolve, in order to get somewhere. That go for all of us. Can't stay stagnant your whole life. Should be about positivity for yourself and your family. That's just my philosophy. You know, that's what I build myself up on is growth and evolving. So, change is good for the mind, body, and soul. I agree. Yes, it is, especially for the body because stress can take your ass up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be upset and on 10 and on go all day, every day. That's not good for you. So if there's things that we need to change about ourselves, and that's what we got to do. And that's what I've learned in my life. You got to change in order to grow and evolve. So, and it just helps overall because then you begin to attract the type of energy that you want around you. So if you are a positive person, then you're gonna attract positivity. But if you're negative, then what you gonna attract? You feel what I'm saying? Negative energy. So you get what you put out, and that is a very true saying. You put out good, you gonna get back good. So that's what I find to be true in life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, change is always good. If there's something you don't like about yourself, you gotta change it. You can't stay the same, you know? You're gonna have to change it. Yeah. Hey, bushes. Y'all can speak. I don't bite. I do not bite. I'm very friendly. Y'all can come up out them bushes and say hi. We just chit chatting about life and various things. Ain't nothing too specific. But you hold the key, but some people won't get that nerd. No, they don't want to get it. And that's on them. They want to stay complacent. Then they life gonna stay the way it is, you know. You can't do nothing about that when people ain't trying to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hard headed. My grandmother used to say a hard head make a soft ass. A hard head make a soft ass. And I never really understood what she meant by that till I got older. You feel what I'm saying? Like once I hit my late 30s, going into like 38, 39, that's when I understood what the hell that lady meant. Hard head make a soft ass because you got to fall on that ass. You know what I'm saying? You got to get busted to the white meat of that ass for you to understand some things about life, you know? Because some people don't listen, you know? You try to tell them all kind of ways, explain it, twist it up, put bowls on it, give it to them nice, give it to them raw, give it to them all kind of ways, and they just ain't trying to hear you. So you got to just let them fall by the wayside and let them feel it how they gonna feel it and get it how they gonna get it. Fall on that ass to the white meat of that ass. Shit. Then they understand. Because trust and believe that's what had to happen to me. That's what has to happen to a lot of people. So all them granny sayings come to play in your life. I understand a lot now. Me too. Girl, them granny sayings is real talk. Shoot, grannies be knowing. But I feel like all those grannies, like the grannies that I'm talking about, the grannies that you talking about, they're no longer with us. Because my grandmother passed away, what, in 2001. She been gone a long time. Um, but she was from that era, you know what I'm saying? That one era where everything was like raw and uncut. You know, it's like the grannies now, they ain't the same. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I miss them old school grannies. They don't make it like that no more. Right. You feel what I'm saying, True? They are. They gone. They gone, man. They gone. They don't make them like that no more. So I feel like, like my generation, probably your generation, I feel like we got to be reincarnated in ways, to bring them type of grannies back. Because we ain't got them kind no more. I was thinking about that today, not real spill. For real though. I miss that. It's like nothing's the same no more. You got these grandmothers, girl. They think they like 19 and 20 years old from what I've seen. I've seen some like that. And I'll be like, hold on. You how old? And you got on what? And you got how many grandkids? And you saying you got how many niggas? Okay, wait. Something wrong with it. But hey, that's the way shit going right now, this new day and age of people. But I don't care what nobody say. I miss the old school grandmothers, because I damn sure miss my grandmother. For sure, miss mine. Because them sayings, man, if I could just hear her say some of the things she used to say, just to let her know that she was right about a lot of things that she said. And I used to look at her like, this lady don't know. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in denial, like, man, she don't know. But I bet you my son be probably looking at me like that, like I don't know. But yeah, we all go through that. But when they gone, and all you have is just memories. And you have to pass that down to your kids and instill those sayings and values into your kids to try to get that to try to keep it alive or keep it going. She can hear you because she's still with you. And I believe that. I believe that. Yeah. Our ancestors are still with us in the spirit. On God, they are for sure. Yeah. So they never really, they leave us in the flesh, but they don't leave us in the spirit. You know, they're always around. So that feels good, and gives you encouragement when you lose loved ones. If you know anything about that, the spiritual realm and everything like that, because the soul never dies. You're going to always have a connection to your loved ones, even though they're not here in the flesh. So, yeah, you very right. Very right. Let me see. That's the God honest truth. What's wrong with my thing? That's the God honest truth. They can do more for us than there than here. Yes. Because I don't know, a lot of people probably don't know about dreams and everything. And some people probably just think a dream is a dream. But dreams are actually messages. And when you have your loved ones to come to you in a dream, that shit is real shit. Real shit. And I didn't had a lot of dreams. My grandmother, she didn't came to me in several dreams since she's been gone. So hell yeah, they can do more because they're advocating for you in the spiritual realm, you know. But that's a whole nother subject. Whole nother subject. I'll be studying about that type of stuff as well. But yeah, that's crazy. You just gotta stay connected to positivity and you're gonna be all right. It's gonna take you a long way. But some people don't be trying to hear that because they want to be negative their whole life. You know what I'm saying? And think that they right for being that way. But girl, yes. I am not ready for this summer. What is that? Why is my chat doing that? I am not ready for the summer. The heat is on where I'm at. Oh my God, it's right around the corner. I could feel it. I'm not ready. I want winter to come back. It feel like it wasn't cold long enough. Like I'm feeling really disgusted. I can't stand it when it's hot outside. That's that food go right. It is. It is. And that's a person or that's a group of people that's telling themselves things to make themselves feel better about themselves, because they know that they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? So they're in denial, because they have some kind of complex about themselves. They think that they shit don't stink. So you can't tell they ass nothing. I can't stand people like that. Like you should be able to be corrected. What's wrong with that? If you wrong, you wrong. Be a man, be a woman. You know what I'm saying? Stand your ass corrected and do better. Like we were saying earlier, change. Change is growth. But I can't stand people that sit in denial and want to stew in their own bullshit. Like I don't respect a motherfucker like that. I stay away from people that way because I've been and cussed your ass the fuck out. I will tell your ass about your ass, and you ain't gonna like it. I don't like people like that. Ugh. Ain't nobody perfect but God. Like, be able to accept that you're wrong sometimes. Apologize and move on. Correct yourself. I don't know. I don't like people like that. And then want to sit up and pick apart other people. I'd be like, fuck you and move on. Exactly. That's my attitude. I don't associate with that type of energy. Mm-mm. People that think that they shit don't stink. Mm-mm. Some type of people got complexes about themselves. That's a narcissist who sits up and think that they're inferior to everybody and you can't tell them shit. Why I can't tell you shit? I said what I said. Should I get into it with people like that? Ugh, it's a lot of those walking around here. A lot of those walking around here. You gotta know how to pick them apart and separate yourself from that. You ain't gonna get nowhere with it. You gonna be the one that's upset because them type of people is not gonna change. So you getting your blood pressure up. I refuse to get my blood pressure up over some dumbass fool. Once you understand about energy, you protect it at all costs, girl. I know exactly, and I definitely protect mine. I'm not going where it's no kind of motherfucking bullshit because my understanding is motherfucking zero, and I go from zero to motherfucking 1,000 in 1.1 seconds. Real quick. Real motherfucking quick. So yeah, I have to keep myself away because I've been in yoked the motherfucker up fast than a motherfucker. Shit. Mm-mm. And somebody like me, I got too much to lose. All right. People is not worth it. Cause I've been and showed you something that you ain't thinking gonna get showed. Mm-mm. But yeah, you gotta protect your space, protect what you read, what you hear, what you listen to, the type of people you associate with, the type of people you talk to, all that, you know? I can hear it in you and you right, girl. On God. On God. That's the other side, you know? People be thinking shit sweet. It's really not. When you take people there, they don't be wanting to go there with you because they're really a cool person. You know what I'm saying? But that street side come out. And see, I don't know no other way. I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. I don't know no other way. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, I've grown. I've been through a lot, and I found other ways to handle things of that nature. Oh, but don't get it twisted, motherfucker, because it's still in me. It's still in me. And I could show you better than I could tell your motherfucking funky ass. Goes from sweet to sour real fast. Fast than a motherfucker. You gonna be picking your goddamn teeth up off the ground. Don't even know that the fuck that they got knocked the fuck out. And put my whole fist down your motherfucking throat. Okay? Fast than a motherfucker. But like I said, you know, in order to not have to go there with these psychotic ass bastards out here, you gotta just protect yourself, protect who you put yourself around, who you deal with, learn how to vet, listen to your discernment, shit, all the above. You gotta know how to utilize those skills. That little voice in your head is like, something ain't right with him. Something ain't right with old girl. You better be listening to that shit. With no change of facial expression. Teeth gone. Girl, teeth gone. Some of them down your throat. By that time, they rotating in your goddamn stomach. And the other half is on the motherfucking ground across the street over there. Okay? Yeah, like that. That way. Rearrange your whole motherfucking face. Okay? It's in me. It's definitely in me. Okay? Real motherfucking talk. On God. You know? Take your ass on a hell of a ride. Fuck your ass the fuck up. You know what the fuck hit you. But like I said, we gotta try not to go there and just it be hard. You gotta figure out other ways to handle these bastards out here. Try to stay positive. I used to hear people say that all the time. You gotta stay positive. I used to look at them like, shut the fuck up. The fuck you talking about some positivity, bitch? Fuck your positivity. Shit. I want to scrap. Nah, for real talk though. That's how I used to look at people. Oh, you gotta be positive. You gotta think positive. You gotta find another way to handle it. You can't get upset. Don't tell me what to do. Shit, if I want to knock a bitch head off her motherfucking shoulders, I'ma do that. Oh my God, but because I was always a fighter. I've been a fighter. Shit, they said I was born grown. That's what my mother tell everybody. She's like, this one right here, she was born fucking grown, okay? I've been fighting my whole. I will fight. I will fuck you up. And see now, it's a little bit different because I ain't fighting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that license to carry, you know what I'm saying? So that made me a little bit more dangerous because I'm gonna protect myself, you know what I'm saying? But that stay positive shit, that shit be coming in handy when, give you a few seconds to think about what you're gonna do before you do it. Oh, I'm so glad for change on that note. Yeah, for real though. Cause the amount of bitches I done drug, I probably should be in prison. I should be in motherfucking penitentiary some motherfucking where, okay? Real talk. But like I said, where I'm from, we don't call 12. You know, ain't nobody calling 12. We handling it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody jumping in. It's one on ones. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. We ain't with that shit of jumping people and sneak attacking people and you know what I'm saying? When it's on, it's on. That's where I'm from and how I was raised and what I saw growing up. So, but yeah, you right. Change. I mean, you can't change what you're used to and what how you were raised and what's in you and what's flowing through your bloodline and everything like that. But you can change the way you react to certain things, You can definitely change that because you don't have to react to everything in life or everything a person says to you or every which way a person make you feel. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to react to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's stupid. Half the time, people just do things because they're miserable and they want company. You know what I'm saying? And once you get old enough to pull out that shit and recognize it and call it for what the fuck it is, then you know how to steer away from it and ignore that. Ignore the shit and go about your business. So, it's all about maturity as well. Some people just need to grow up. It's a lot of grown folks walking around here that's childish than a motherfucker. Bona fide childish. Okay. So maturity plays a part for sure. But that's about it. Yeah, but I'm finna let y'all go. Thanks True for pulling up and chit chatting with me. I hope to see you go live soon. Whenever you can, because I know everybody got their lives and got stuff going on, and YouTube is not my bread and butter at all. I'm just doing it basically as a pastime, like I said. Just another positive thing that I'm trying to do in my life, spread awareness in a positive way, informative way on certain things that a lot of people don't really talk about. But I feel like we need to get into conversations about these types of things so that we can understand the psychology of people and why people can be so nasty and vile and negative and just piss poor as an individual. It's a reason for that. And once you understand it, you'll be able to like call it out and steer clear of people that are like that, of that nature. Let me see. Narc, look, I'm going to lay it down. I'll catch you on the turnaround. Great conversation. All right. Have a good night. Tomorrow I might. Okay. Well, you have a blessed night. Get you some rest. Thanks for pulling up. Enjoy the rest of your night. Well, morning, because it's Saturday. Where you at? You're right. I do it because I want to. That's right. That's what I do. I do it when I want to and when I feel like it. I'm not pressed to come on YouTube whatsoever. Whatsoever. But anyway, all right, replay gang. Shout out to you. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Subscribe if this is the kind of content that you're into. If this is the kind of content you're looking for, you know, some more so on the positive, informative side of life, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. I welcome you over here. Feel free to leave me a comment as to what we were discussing. And then I will definitely reply to you. All right. You guys have a safe, blessed weekend. Be careful out there. Guard your energy. Try to stay positive in everything that you do. Stay positive with your thinking. And, you know, try to be careful with putting your energy in places that you shouldn't. I'll just put it that way. All right. Peace out. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed night.